Okay, hi everyone. This is June Elaine, the New Hampshire medium and animal communicator. I have so many messages coming here. I'm just I'm gonna do one right now. All right, maybe a couple. Oh God. All right, here we go. This is from your pets. My guides, by the way, these are my guide animals and they're your babies, but they work with me. My guides that you've given me permission to help me find lost and stolen animals. Also, I have human guides here that have a couple things to say themselves. So go ahead. Living will, I'm hearing. They would like a living will. When they're brought into a home, animals are brought into a home. They have rights too, just like you humans. You humans have wills. You don't want to be resuscitated, or you have this, that, and the next. You pay a lawyer to write these things up. And yeah, they would like the same courtesy. They would like, if they get cancer, let's say cancer of the leg, no, they don't want their leg cut off. If they don't want that, they don't want to be kept here. They don't want to suffer all of that. They don't want medicines. They don't want medicines that make them sick to their stomachs. They want to leave, and they want to have the burden of that taken off your shoulders by having a will. When they come in at the age of, say, 6 months to a year old, you can find a reputable animal communicator. And the animal communicator will go ahead, tap into their energy and make sure that you understand exactly what your pet wants. I would do that. I'd be happy to do that. I'm sure Pamela Marie Edmonds would help there. Mari, medium also might consider doing this. I don't know. There will be a fee. Yes, there will. You can write it up and put it in an envelope and hold it onto it. Enjoy your pet for the rest of your pet's life. And you won't ever have to worry about that day coming that you might have to put your baby down. And did you do the right thing? And should you have had this done? And should you spend thousands? They're worried about. They don't like the idea that thousands are spent every year keeping a pet alive when the pet really, really just wants to go. Um, Please find another pet to spend that money on, maybe a rescue animal or something like that. Okay, I think we got the idea. It's planted in your loved ones on their minds. It certainly is mine. Um, I love the idea. I think it takes the guiltiness, the feeling guilty maybe when it comes time to put. I know what I went through with Jake. So, all right, what's your next one? We'll take one more. Okay. Well, this was loud and clear. They'd like a paycheck. My guides and my guide animals would like a paycheck. They're saying that they have a right to help support their families that are left behind. Now, one of these, I'm not telling you who's saying what. I'm going to tell you that it's come from a person who was murdered. And I did a reading for this person. And I was actually told who murdered this person and gave it to his friend to uh, put away, because we can't go around accusing people. But not long after, we got a little background noise upstairs there going on. They're not my doggies. They belong to my son. They're probably listening to me. They're probably up there cheering me on. They probably have something to say as well. I wouldn't be surprised. Listen, I own the company Pet Detectives International. So I can make that decision right now and here, being recorded. Yes, I'd be happy to share my portion of what I get paid. Pamela and I have a retainer fee that we get, and we split that. And I'll take a portion of what I make. And if you have a loved one on this side, maybe you've left children behind and you'd like to help continue raising them once in a while by giving a paycheck, I will make sure that your loved one here, I'll find them and make sure they get paid either through PayPal or whatever, so that they can, I hear you, put some money on the vet bill, the pet you have now, and or put some money away for education for your children that you left behind, through no fault of your own. You passed from whatever the reason, accident or whatever the reason was. I like the idea very much, and I think we should all discuss this. And I'm going to stop now because I know you've got more. I can feel it. I know your energy by now. I've worked with you long enough. I know. I know that. And what I'm going to, I'm not doing anymore. We're just going to do these two, and I will do another one next month, a couple more. Let's let your loved ones here on Earth's plane that are listening to this absorb what you just had to say to them. And it's not going to be for everyone. Not everyone is going to agree with you, but I've done my darndest to help you get out, because you don't have a voice, and now I've gotten it out. You now have a voice, and I have given, yes, the rights of our loved ones in spirit, loved ones and pets. Yes. Love and blessings to you, my dear guides, my dear guide animals who've been through a lot with me in the past 11 years. You've done an amazing job. And love and blessings to all of you out there that are listening.